Am I live? Wait. Oh no. I've started it too soon. Hello! I didn't know if I was live or not. Hi! Hi, Amy Louise. Hi, This Pony Life X. Hi, Alice. Hi, Nia. Hi, Bloom Equestrian. Hi, Taking the Reins. Oh, hey, Brooke. Hey. Oh my god, they're going too fast. Hey, Malwina. Hi, Rhiannon. Hi, Sierra Venting. Hi, Equestrian Summer. Hi, Amber Equestrian. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hi, everyone. Oh, thank you, Taking the Reins. So many people. Oh my gosh, how many people? Oh my life, there are so many people here now. You can feel like shaking. Hi guys. So I wanted to do live because I haven't had a chance to make a video this weekend because obviously if you follow me on Instagram you will have seen that I've had some friends around this weekend and there's lots of fun videos come from that, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and edit anything yet, so I thought I would do a live and just kind of talk to you guys because there's a lot sort of left unsaid, I guess. I know I probably look like a state right now. I have no idea if I'm holding the camera the right way or anything, but yeah. Feel free to ask any questions that you want. I'll start with a few questions and then I will sort of explain a little bit why I was like away last week. Obviously I missed my uploads last week. I was off social media for a whole week. So yeah, I will talk about that in a little bit too, but if you guys have any questions you want to ask first, then just let me know. How do you count pony strides? So for ponies, it's 2 for landing, 2 for takeoff, and 3 of your strides for 1 pony stride. So that would be like a 1 stride double, so 1 pony stride is 3 of your strides. Who do you prefer, Prince or Crystal? I haven't really like ridden either enough or spent enough time with either of them to choose like who I prefer. Prince is really sweet and very safe despite the fact that I got chucked off him. Crystal reminds me a lot of Evie, so I guess I'm automatically sort of drawn to Crystal because she's like a grey mini Evie. What breed is Nero? So Nero is a Frisian cross with a Welsh D, so he's a bit of a funny breed, but you can kind of see the Frisian in him, I think, and the Welsh D as well, but you know. What you do with Neens now? So Neens is in like semi-retirement, so he likes to hack, he goes on the beach all the time, like pleasure rides, things like that. He won't jump again just because I don't want to put him through that. I was talking like this with my vet the other day and he said, yes, you probably could get away with jumping him again, but like what's the point when he's so happy now? Because Nero's not happy at all if he's not in work. So if I can keep him in work and enjoying what he's doing now for as long as he can, then that's what we're gonna do. It seems silly to risk like losing all that and him not being able to do anything just for the sake of a few little jumps at home. How was your weekend with Gracie, Lily and Jess? It was amazing. We packed so much in, so I'm exhausted now, but it's all been worth it. I know Lily and Jess have put a couple of their edits up on Instagram already, so hopefully I will have one up soon. I promise I will make one from this meetup. I'm still waiting on a bit of the footage because obviously we all filmed off loads of different cameras and stuff, so they're gonna send me some footage soon, so hopefully mine will be up soon. Am I going to badminton? I hopefully am this year. I've never been to badminton before, but I've heard so much amazing stuff about it, so hopefully I'm gonna go with Lily, Jess and Gracie. Yeah, fingers crossed. Dream job. So I guess the ultimate dream job would be to like show jump, you know, to just be a professional show jumper. But I don't know, I really love doing the whole YouTube thing. Oh, there's a dog coming in the room. Hi Tess, how's it going? There's Tess. Yeah, I'm really enjoying doing the whole YouTube thing at the moment because it's hard work, but I love it, and I always feel very accomplished when I finish a video, and I love seeing what you guys think to them and stuff, and yeah, so I hope that I can do that to more professional standard in the future, I guess, but fingers crossed. Oh, I thought you said how are all your horses. How old are your horses? So Nero is 19 this year. He will be 19 at some point this year. Harriet is 7, nearly, rising 7, so she's 6 at the moment. Evie is 11. Ziggy's 17 now, believe it or not. He's still insane, but he is 17. Bob is 14, I think, or 15. Madge is 15 this year. Dreamer's 17. And then I won't go through the Shetlands. Vanty's 10. But yeah, I won't go through all the Shetlands because it just takes forever. I'm coming to meet you at Bramham. Yes, I'm going to go to Bramham this year again. And hopefully the meetup will work out a little bit better than last year, because last year, basically what happened last year was I said, wait, we arrived at Bramham and I said, right, I need to pick a place for a meetup. So we went to an entrance and we thought it was the only entrance at Bramham. So I was like, everyone meet at the entrance, and there were so many people that said they were going to come. And we still did get quite a few people come to the meetup, but unfortunately what I didn't realise was there was about 20 entrances that looked exactly the same. So I was getting loads of DMs and messages being like, where are you? I'm here and you're not here, and it was a complete and utter disaster. So we won't do that again this year. We will find a better place for a meetup. Is Evie back in work? Hopefully Evie is going to be back in work very soon. She's starting hydrotherapy at the beginning of April, so I'm really excited for that, and hopefully we get some good results, and then she will be MRI'd again, and fingers crossed her ligaments in her feet have healed. Because she's been off nearly a year now. How many Shetlands do you have? We have 8, believe it or not. 8 Shetlands. How do you know if you're in the right diagonal in canter? You mean like the right lead, canter lead? Your diagonal is only in trot, so your trot diagonal, you should rise as the outside leg goes forward, and canter, you just, I don't know, you just know, like the leading leg is leading. I don't know how to describe it. Do you have any tips for rushing? So you can do lots of circles. I don't agree with people pulling horses up like right in front of the fence and stuff, but circles, approaching trot, grid work and stuff, give them exercises that make them think, you know, put like placing poles out and stuff, and yeah, just stuff to make them think about other things rather than just rushing everything. How do you know when you're ready to go on the beach? I don't think anyone ever knows that they're ready to go on the beach. I think it's just something you think like, if I don't do it now, I probably never will, and you just gotta risk it, I guess. When's your next meet and greet? Probably at either Badminton or Bramham. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any other big shows before then and stuff. I'm really like uneducated on the amount of shows that there are and things at the moment, but yeah, fingers crossed. Do you have any tips for bonding with your horse? So, like, grooming and stuff is great for bonding with your horse. Lunging, just spending time with your horse. Go, like, sit with them in the field or something. There you go, Tess. Tess is leaving. Oh, I feel like I'm really behind with the questions. How much is Harriet and what breed is she? I can't really tell you, I don't feel comfortable telling you guys how much all my horses were, because I feel like you'll just judge me regardless of how expensive or cheap they are, because everyone has different ideas of how expensive and cheap horses should be, so I don't feel that I should tell you guys that, but her breed-wise, she is a warm blood. Will you ever come to Ireland? Yes, I really want to come and visit my friends in Ireland. Hopefully I will get to do that very soon. How did you meet the girls? So we just started like talking off social media, because we all are on social media. That was really badly said of me. But yeah, we started talking on there, and then we just agreed to meet up, and we met at Gracie's for the first time, and then the girls have just been here. York train station is like 30 minutes from me. I was shook when they were there. Yeah, York Station is about an hour for me from here. But yeah, they get the train to like my nearest train platform from York, so they go from like London to York, then to me. So yeah, bit of a trek. What would you like to do for the rest of the year? Okay, so I really want to focus on my YouTube this year and do a lot with that. Seem as though I'm not going to as many shows at the moment, but I really do want to get back into the shows and stuff. And yeah, I'd quite like to maybe possibly think about another young horse or something this year or next year. We'll see. Like, working with Harriet's been rewarding, but I don't know. Where are the rest of the girls? They've gone home now. I've just heard back that they're pretty much almost home now. So, luckily they've managed to do all the trains and stuff. Advice for YouTubers starting out. So, oh gosh, I don't know. Just upload whatever you want to upload. Don't like look at everyone else and think I have to do that or I have to do that. Don't ever make it a chore. Just upload what you want to upload, and you know, if someone recommends something that you want to do, then that's fine, but just upload the content that you want to put out there, and yeah, enjoy it. That's the main thing. How old were you when you started riding? So I started riding when I was very, very young, like two. I started riding when I was about 4 maybe, and I rode for a good few years, but then I stopped because a pony got down and like tried to roll on me in the riding school, and I was fine, but Mum was not happy about it, so worrying Mum as she is, decided that I wouldn't be riding again. And then I picked it up again when I was about 9, and I got Dreamer when I was 12, so Dreamer was my first horse. Where would you, Lily, Gracie, and Jess go next if you did a meetup? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Maybe we'll meet up again in the summer or something, I don't know, but we were talking about how easy it was actually, like how straightforward, not easy as in like distance, but straightforward it was for them to get to me, so it was a lot easier than we actually thought it would be, so maybe they'll come to me again at some point, or we'll go to Gracie's or Lily's or Jess's, I don't know. Why did the riding school want to sell Avanti? I'm like, off the top of my head, there's only really one thing that he does, which is like weird. So he's quite spooky with sounds, like if he hears like a bang or something from nearby, he does this thing where he like bolts, then bucks, then bolts, and like you can pull him up, but sometimes he's quite bad with it. But like other than that, but I mean that's not ideal in a riding school though when you're teaching kids to ride, so that could be why, but I have no idea. What's it like having 18 horses? I mean, I love it really. You know, I have to say I love it. I do love it. But there are definitely days where I come in and I'm absolutely exhausted, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't. I love each and every one of them so much, and I wouldn't trade any of them in or anything. What's the highest you've ever jumped? 165 on Bob. Who's your youngest horse? Harry, I think, still with the Shetlands? Yeah, Harry. Harry is 6. Okay, so why did you take a break? Okay, so I guess I'll talk about this now, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here. I know my lives normally last forever, but I'm literally exhausted now, guys. So, I think I'm going to go have a bath in a minute, because my back is killing me, because if you're on my Instagram, Harry, like, ripped my arms out today, so my back is absolutely murdering me. But yeah, why I was off. So, basically, we got some really bad news, and I didn't feel comfortable sharing it straight away. A couple of you already know, because I mentioned this on a little Instagram live I did the other day, but I did it very late at night, so there weren't, like, a lot of people on. So a lot of you won't know, but unfortunately, a few weeks ago now, about 3 weeks ago, I noticed I got Harry out to school and she just wasn't quite herself, not lame or like, you know, like unsound in any way, but she just didn't seem herself in her personality. And I picked up on it straight away because I know her so well, like the back of my hand. And I said to Dad, let's like take her in and have her looked at and stuff and just make sure she's all okay. So we took her in to Rainbow, which is our equine hospital near us. They're renowned for being absolutely amazing. They're incredible vets. There's only a couple like them in the country, including like Newmarket and stuff, so they are absolutely incredible. Anyway, they looked at her and they passed her as sound, healthy, absolutely fine. So we just moved on. You know, they tested her. They said she actually coped really well. Like, they tested her on the hard, and she was doing like tiny circles on the hard, and she was absolutely couldn't be sounder. Tested her on the soft, on the straight, like everything, and she was absolutely fine. So anyway, brought her home, and a couple of days later, I lunged her, and I thought to myself, she doesn't look quite right on the lunge. So I sent some videos to a vet from Rainbow that I'm very good friends with, and asked her what she thought as well, and I thought it was her like right front, and she agreed. So we took her back into Rainbow for some further tests, and when we went in to have her trotted up again, she was slightly off on her left front on the hard circle and fine on her right. So it was like an intermittent lameness thing. So like one day she would be absolutely sound as a pound, and the next day she was like slightly off. Never like really noticeably, but like just because I know her very well, she just wasn't quite there. So we've had x-rays done and stuff, and there's nothing like, you know, completely 100% or anything, but basically I don't want to go into it at all, because I know that a lot of you on here, like 99% of you are lovely, but like 1% of you make a big deal out of things and can be quite nasty, really, when it comes to things like this. So I'm not going to go into what is wrong with her at all and stuff, but she's absolutely fine. It is an age-related issue, so it's to do with her maturity and her age and stuff, and hopefully with a couple of months off, it will completely, you know, the thing that is wrong with her will completely like harden up, and she'll be absolutely fine to continue, and it won't affect her in the long term at all. But I didn't want people to just jump to conclusions and like, you know, attack me for it, because yeah, I get a lot of messages basically that can be quite hurtful, saying like, oh, you know, all horses are lame and all this and stuff, but I don't think people realise with our horses and with our family that our horses are part of the family. A lot of them are older horses, as I've said a few minutes ago, with their ages, like 17, 18, 19, you know, it's quite common with horses of that age that when they get to that age, they get these like niggly little injuries here and there and stuff. It's very normal. And a lot of yards have lame horses and stuff, but they just don't have a social media that they tell everyone everything on and stuff, and like, I feel like I share everything with you guys, and sometimes it's like, it's a curse and a blessing in a way as well, because, you know, a lot of people can relate and things, and then others just use it as a way to like attack me. So yeah, do with it what you want, but basically the bad news we got was that Harriet's gonna be off for a little while, which was just kind of like, when you're so close to a horse like that, and I've worked so hard on her, and like, I've finally seen her, she was finally at a point where I thought like, oh, I'm so excited to get her out to shows, and like, you know, she's gonna jump fox hunter soon, 120s and stuff, and I was just really excited to get going with her and stuff. But yeah, and it's gonna be hard watching over the next couple of months all the muscle that I've spent months and months building up on her, like, trail away and stuff, I guess, but it's a real shame, but hopefully she will, you know, be absolutely fine soon and back to normal. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But so I just thought I would take a few days off while I can get my head around it and plan out my future and stuff, and have just a think about things. I felt like I really needed to just think and make sure I knew exactly what I wanted to do in my life, because especially I feel like when you get older, I'm nearly 20 now, and I like to sort of have a little bit of a plan in my head of where I'm going with things in the short and long term and stuff. And for a couple of days there, after that happened with Harriet, I was just kind of like, I don't know what I want to do anymore, and I just thought, right, you know what, zone out. I spend a lot of time on social media, and I didn't want to appear like, even though I didn't want to tell you guys about the injury at the time, I was like, I don't want to appear like I'm sort of hiding anything, or it sounds so stupid, but I just thought I don't want to be fake at all. I just think I need a few days off, and then I'm going to be absolutely fine. So that's what I did, and I do feel a lot better with it now, and I've really like put things into perspective, and yeah, I'm doing good now. I will answer a few more questions, guys, and then I will go, but thank you so much for everyone who's joined. Oh my god, there's like 400 of you, that's insane. Do you have any tips for getting your horse to be more forwards? So getting them to move away from the legs, so lots of transitions and stuff. like working on a circle and things that helps as well. So like pushing them in on the circle, leg yielding them in and asking them to shorten up, and then as you push them, leg yield them back out onto the circle, like ask them for a little bit more. Things like that help a lot. But yeah, transitions, push them on down the long side, shorten them up on the short, things like that. How many of your horses have a martingale? Ooh, interesting question. I have no idea. So Evie rides in a running martingale. Nero rides in like this breastplate thing. No idea what it is. You know, one of the breastplates that have like the elasticated parts on. He rides in one of those. With like the running martingale piece on the front. And then Harry running martingale. Ziggy did jump in a running martingale, but I did compete him with just a bridle at some point. He didn't need the martingale too much, depending what mood he was in. Vanti has a running martingale. Dreamer doesn't have anything, so... And Bob didn't have anything. No, Bob was like just bridle and saddle, so yeah. I'm glad YouTube recommended this. Wow, thank you, YouTube. Why am I always late to lives? Literally me. Are all the horses you, or do your family share? So obviously I haven't bought them all myself, because I'm pretty bankrupt, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there's about £4 in my bank account right now. But yeah, so my parents have helped me buy the horses and stuff, but we all work together. We're a team here. It's a team effort to do everything that we do here, because obviously we have 18 horses, so everything is a team effort around here. Please come to Ireland and do a meetup. Yes, I will at some point. I really want to plan, like, it sounds so weird, but I want to plan, like, to do a little tour maybe at some point of, like, not like a demo, but more like a sort of show of some sort. Like, so kind of with some, like, demo elements to it. So, like, demonstrating maybe with, like, Harriet and Vanti and stuff, and then getting, like, a special guest in, like, another YouTuber friend or something to bring one of their ponies and, like, I don't know, do something with them and make it fun, and then do like a live Shetty Games at the end. That would be cool. And then like Nero could come out and meet you guys or something, because Nero loves to meet you guys and he doesn't get to do that much anymore, and I know that would make him happy. So I don't know, is that something that you guys would be interested in? I have no idea. I can't even afford Morrison's Savers, literally my life. Are you gonna go to Olympia? Hopefully, yes. Please do a tour. So I will do a yard tour at some point. The videos that I have planned for very soon, obviously I have the Shetty Games to post. I'm not sure whether that'll be up either Wednesday or next Saturday. Then I'm going to do a Draw My Life, because that's actually been quite requested and I've really wanted to try. I've had quite a few good ideas with it. And then obviously a yard tour. I've got a few other little ideas that I think you guys will really like, but I'm not going to share those because they're like secret ideas for now. But yeah, would you ever meet a fan with horses and go for a little ride together? I would love to. That would be amazing. Post more. Confidence tips and where do you live in Yorkshire? Okay, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I'm on the coast in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, essentially. And confidence tips. So, I don't know, people get confidence issues in a lot of different ways. So, for me, a lot of it, the saying is sort of like, what does it go like? There's being like scared, and then there's being scared and like doing it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, this is so badly described. What was that? Oh, that was my tripod. Literally so badly described, but like, I feel like you can be scared all the time, and it doesn't matter if you're scared. Everyone gets scared, literally everyone. But if you just do it anyway, you're gonna get over your confidence and stuff. That was so badly explained. We're moving on. Do a meetup with this Esme. Esme, if you're watching, come and do a meetup. You know where I am. Or I can come to you. You know? We can ride Casper. Chase me Charlie, you know? Chase me Charlie with the donkeys. Oh, yes. Come to Belfast in Ireland. I have no idea where all these places are. Do you have a job, or are your horses your job? I mean, my horses are pretty much my job, but I do, obviously I have the YouTube and stuff, but I haven't really done much with my YouTube at all. And I am a qualified coach, so I do some coaching as well. Do a video with this Esme. Esme, come and do a video. Are you going to any Port Royal event? I think I'm going to train on Wednesday there, and then maybe do the BS next weekend. Fingers crossed. Just with Vanity. What did you get on your GCSEs? I have no idea. I can't remember. I think it was... I got an A English. English was my best subject. I was a very average, like, person at school. So I got A English, C Maths, which I was thrilled at that I didn't have to retake my maths. Ow, I just hit my own knee. I did history. I got a C in history, I think. I can't remember. Chemistry C, biology B. What else was there? Oh, French and Spanish. I got a B in both of those. Would you recommend loaning over school ponies? Oh, loaning is in, like, instead of going to the riding school? It depends what stage you're at in the riding school. If you're at a stage where you're, like, at the highest group in the riding school that you can be and you feel like they're not really teaching you anything anymore, then yes, I would say, like, that's a good thing to move out of the riding school and get a loan. But if you feel like they are, and you've got to be honest with yourself, if you feel like you're going and you're still learning stuff every week and stuff, then stay at the riding school for a little bit longer. It might not be for a very long at all. You might feel very differently in a few weeks, but I would stay there until you feel very, very confident and sure of yourself that moving away is the best option for you. Would you ever sell any of your current horses? No. Okay, I'm sorry to beg, but who are your main horses? I really want to draw your horses, but I have no idea which ones to draw. Like, which 5-ish horses are your main ones that I could draw? Aw, that's so sweet. Make sure you DM me with the drawing if you do a drawing. So obviously, like, Nero, okay, five. Nero, Evie, my current 5 probably that I most, like, spend time with in, like, a riding sense and stuff would be Nero, Evie, Harriet, Ziggy and Avanti probably, or Dreamer and Avanti, but Dreamer and Avanti look kind of similar, so if you were drawing, then maybe just do one of them. I could draw them, but I don't think I have quite enough time. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Do you think we'll ever do cross-country? Maybe you should stay tuned for some future videos, maybe. Maybe I might do cross-country schooling. I have a very good friend that I went on an ACE course with. I know, like, Gracie events and Lily events and stuff, but I have a friend that lives quite close to me who was on ACE with me, which was the Advanced Apprenticeship in Sporting Excellence program, and she is a 2-star eventer. So I might maybe go for a lesson with her at some point. I have no idea. Are you going to Aintree anytime soon? Not that I know of, no. What would you suggest to keep an active walk with a lazy horse? Oh my god, I'm yawning. I'm so tired. It has been such a long day. Do a video with this Esme. Yes, if Esme watches this, then Esme, you need to come and do a video with me. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this live in like a minute. When it's been like 30 minutes, I will end this live. But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I don't know. Wait, how do I end this live? Do I just click the cross? I have no idea. I've forgotten how to end a YouTube live. Oh, this is awkward. Oh my god, I'm so hungry as well. I'm tired and hungry. I've literally yawned like 4 times and like my stomach is like, And I really want to watch Taken. I have this urge to watch Taken all of a sudden, you know? Anyone else? Do you want to come watch Taken with me? Sorry for asking so many questions. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise how many questions you'd asked. But I am gonna go soon, guys, so, oh, I need to do my outro. Oh my god. So yeah, that's it for this week's video, you guys, but I love you all, and if you liked this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below with anything that you want to see me do in the future. This is literally a terrible intro. This is why I have to film my outro and intro like 16 times when I actually film videos. But yeah, I love all you guys, and I will see you very soon with another video.